Hi, my name's Carly and I'll be your social worker today. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Katie.
Okay, Katie, just so you know, before we get started, I just want to let you know that anything you say is confidential unless you say that you want to harm yourself or harm somebody else.
Okay.
So with that being said, what brought you in today?
I couldn't pay my electric bill last month, and so the power got shut off. And then my kid, bless his heart, he went to school and was talking about how he was getting ready in the dark. And he thinks it's cool. It's like a little superhero. He can see in the dark. But the teacher overheard and reported it to the school social worker, and they called DCS on us.
I'm sorry to hear that happened to you. What'd you do whenever when you found out that your son had told them?
It was kind of frustrating, and it was sad. Like, to be fair, I wish he hadn't had talked about it because I don't want him to get taken away, and that's what happened. But also, I need to get my electric bill paid. I know that's important.
And I see what you're saying. So it was a little bit frustrating that he did tell that the electricity bill got shut off, but you weren't really mad at him because you just...
He's a kid. What can you do?
I get you. Well, what happened to make you not be able to pay the electricity bill?
Well, my kid's father didn't pay child support this month, and he was also sick for about 2 weeks. We were in and out with strep and pneumonia, and I missed too much school, so they let me go. They were like, you have docked up too many points, we can't keep you here. And so I was paying my other bills, and the electric bill was so high this month that I ran out and I couldn't pay it.
I'm sorry to hear that. So your baby daddy wasn't able to pay you the child support, and due to your son being sick, you lost income at work, so that caused you a financial burden, which in result caused you to not be able to pay the electricity bill.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that, or I get that. Did you look for a job? Have you been looking for a job?
Well, yes, but it's really hard. My upstairs neighbor was telling me about this little convenience store that's hiring, but they're only hiring night shift, and I can't work night shift. I don't have anyone to watch my son at night. My mom lives too far away, and all the sitters are high school age. They can't watch someone overnight, so I can't leave him alone and just put us back in the same situation.
I get you. That's kind of rough going through all that stuff, and being a single mom, not being able to pay these bills. I'm sure it's got to make you feel.
It's hard.
Yeah. So, well, what would be some jobs that you'd be interested in getting?
I worked restaurant industry before. That's really fun. I really enjoy that. But at this point, I'd work anything to get my job, to get my electric bill paid.
I get you. So you really want to get your son back because he's really important to you, and you know, this is just something that's a one-time thing, doesn't really happen to you much.
Yeah.
So you just really want to get your son back. Well, I do know these places that help parents that are single or that are low income, and what they do is they help parents pay the electricity bill one time.
Mm-hmm.
And I could get you in contact with them so that you could get help this month, because you got to get your electricity bill turned on so that we can get your son back. What do you think about that?
That would definitely be something I'm interested in. Yes.
So we could get your electricity turned back on with that service, but we would still have to try to figure out what kind of job you want to get. So what kind of jobs do you feel would be good or beneficial for you and your family?
Definitely something I can work while he's at school. So restaurant, retail, clerical, just a morning job, a day job.
So you want to work day jobs so that way you can work while he's in school, basically?
Mm-hmm.
I gotcha. There's some places also that aren't going to give you a job, but they will help you get a job. And you can get in contact with those. Have you ever heard of the temporary agencies that, no? There's one called like Randstad, and all you do is go in there and they basically hire you on the spot. You have to take a drug test and do all that stuff, but they'll hire you right away.
That'd be awesome.
Well, I could also get you some of their information so that you could try to get that.
Yeah.
And so we can get you your electricity bill paid and get you that job. And with all of that, do you feel that would help with your
Yes.
situation?
That would definitely be a very positive thing.
Okay, that's good. That's great. Well, how about this? How about we set up an appointment in about 2 weeks to go over everything and make sure that you got everything done. We're gonna go over, get your electricity bill, make sure that got turned back on, make sure that you got a job placement so that you're able to afford your bills next time, and also make sure that we got your son back.
Okay.
Does that make you feel okay?
Yes.
All right. So everything we went over today was your job and getting a new job and the fact that you weren't able to pay the electricity bill and getting in contact with DCS to get your child back, and the electricity bill getting paid by one of our free services.
Yes.
All right. So would you like to meet in about 2 weeks?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay. Awesome. So again, my name is Carly, and it was nice meeting you.
It was nice to meet you.